It's this lesson you will grab this. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use your smartphone to design birthday flyer. Okay, let's just open our apps and let's launch into Pixellab. Okay, this is my Pixellab. Alright, the first thing you have to do is to resize the image, that is to resize the background. I'm clicking on this fourth icon here, and I click on the image size. Then I have to leave the first size. Then the second size I have to make it something like this. Okay, it's going to be 1280 by 1280, and I click OK. You can see how the image how the size is already structured, and I have to go and take my background now. Okay, how am I going to achieve that? Just click on this plus and come to the images. Okay, this is the background that I'm using, but I'm going to transparent this background, that is, I'll fade it with opacity. I Choose with opacity tools. Now, how am I going to get that one? Come to this dot icon here and find opacity. This opacity will opacity this thing. You can make it, let's make it 13, okay, or let's make it 10. This is it. Then like this, and mark it. That is the first things that we are going to achieve, and let's just lock it like this. Once you lock it, and these things cannot move again. And let's try to work with shapes. We are working with shape tools now. Okay, I click on this shape tools. Then this is it. Let me change the color for you to see. This is the shape tools that I'm working with. Then the first thing is that I will take it to this side like this. I will take this to this side. I increase it a little bit like this. I click plus mark. After you have achieved that, these things, you can take this option here to help you to put it in right place. Now I make this line like this, then I make this one like this, likewise this like this. Okay, okay, let me leave it like that, and we click up. Once you want to work on it, click here. After you have through with the lines, click here, and if you don't need the line again, click here. All right, now I can move this one anyhow, but I have to position it like this, and the next thing I will copy it. You can see copy icon here. Yeah, just copy it, place it in the same line like this. Another one, copy it, but this last one I'm going to increase it. Okay, place it here and just increase it like this. You can see how it is. The last one is bigger than the other two shapes. All right, let me just lock everything. Once I lock it finished, I will come to the button icon here. This icon at the lower part here, I click on it, then I mark everything like this. After I mark, I will come to this. Once you mark it finished, all these things, all the icons here, you can see, you come to this dot icon here, and it is match icon, and you click on it. It's asking you to confirm the step you want to perform. Are you sure you want to match the selected object question? And you have to answer maybe cancel or okay. I'm okay these things. That is the achievement of that one, that is to make everything match like this, to group it together, to match it like that. And I'll come to texture. Okay, the background I put in that on this work, I will now put texture is inside those image shapes. Then I will click on it like this. Let me just leave it like this. You can see how I achieve this one. You can see how it is. All right, you can, okay, let me increase this a little bit. I put it here, then I increase it like this. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay like this. Just let me group it as well. And the next thing is that I'm using three images on this birthday flyer, and I will import those images now. Let me click here 3 times in this place. If I click 3 times, I will be able to import those image at three ones and zeros. 1 2 3. Okay, now this is the first one. I have to click on second one. Oh, is unable to click three times. I click it twice. Okay, maybe let's use the four images. Let's see if the four images is going to good. You can use it. This is two image. Okay, this first one, that is where we are firstly going to work. Okay, you can see how I place it. Now we will now look at it very well and use this crop icon to crop it. I think something like this. You can crop it like this. You can see that part I cropped. You now click plus. You can see how I achieved something like this, and you position it over here. Okay, okay. Now I've already achieved that. I take this one up like this. Now this one is going to be here. It's going to be here. It's going to be here. And I will still import to another two images now. Okay, this and this. This, crop this. Okay, now this one is already, I'm placing this one here over here, and this one I have to rotate this one, or let me call it mirror, but it's rotate. You can call it, it's rotate the put here, but you see mirror, I have to mirror it like this. Okay, now this one I will place it in front like this. You can see this one at the back like this. You can see, how I achieve it like this. All right, this one, let's position it over here, right here. Then this one, probably, oh, okay, okay, let's make it, let's put it here. Okay, all right, you can see how it's going to look like. um, this one, I think I need to reduce this one a little bit. You have to arrange your distance very well, arrange it very nice. All right, this it. Okay, you can see how I arrange it. Okay, the next thing is that I will put the text on it and other special icon. I will place it now. Okay, now I achieve this icon like this. Let me change the color for you to see. Okay, put it over here. Okay, let me reduce it a little bit. Then I have to take the position to take it to this side. The next thing I will copy this icon. Okay, you can see how I place it. Then I will write happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, you can see how I achieve it like this. Then I have to space it to place. I want to space it to balance distance in proper place. Okay, think I space it very good like that. Okay, the color of the happy birthday I have to change this to something like this. And the font, let me look for something more bolder. Let me use something more bold, something more bold. Okay, let me check this. I think this one is good. It's good like this. And the date of the birthday, the birthday. Oh, let me put let me write birthday. I want to use it for something if it's going to be a work. Okay, let me place it here. If it's going to work, I will leave it, but if it is not, I will delete it. Okay, I have to change the font. And is it going to good? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, then let me try to texture the same background inside. Or okay, let's try if I texture and it's going to good. Okay, okay. And after I achieve that, I come to the stroke, and I have to give that stroke something more bolder like this. This is too much. I think it's good like this. And that outline is now great. Okay, let me leave it like this and come to opacity. Let's try if I opacity it like this. Okay, and I will send this to the back. Let me leave it like this. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let me leave it like that, and I'll put the name Sunday Theophilus. Sunday, Sunday Theophilus. Theophilus. Okay, 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 okay. I change everything to package and um, okay. I come over here and I do like this. Then I increase it like this. And I have to change the font. I have to change the font. Let me check something bold. And I will space it up. I will reduce the space like this. Which color I'm going to use? Let me use something. Well, let's do black. Okay. Now I'll put the date over here. It is June. June. I think it's 9th. Yes, 9th. June 9th. And I change the font. Let me see. I'm still using this font. And I place it here over here. Then I have to change the color. And come to align it like this. Okay, you can see how it goes. You can see how it goes. Okay, now let's just try to put some effect on it. Okay, okay. Now I will reduce it like this. Remove the opacity of transparency with blur. I blur it like this. Then let me change the color this one to something white or something like this. Then I reduce it off and I mark it. Then I have to increase it for me to achieve this. I put this one over here. Let me opacity a little bit in small. Okay, it's okay like this. I put this one here. I double click. I put another one here. I click again. I put some one over here. Then I have to send them back a little bit. This one, the first one, I'll put in the back of that white cloth. This one will be in the back of the white clothes, and this one also will be in the back of the clothes of that white. Okay, this first one is still going to the back of this white, and this last one is going to the back of this one in front of. Okay, no, okay, yes, this one is coming for you. Okay, I think that is how we are going to achieve that. And I want to try if I can use and to draw over here. I come to the draw shape. I put it in two. Then I create blur into two or one. Which color I'm using? Let me use black. I have to treat this side like this. I don't know, maybe it's going to look fine. Just leave it. Okay, you want to see how I achieve this. Thank you for watching this. Remember to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.